Jai Hind all of you. I am Professor P.M. Patil, Assistant Professor, Department of Agronomy, KKO College of Agriculture, Nashik. Today we discuss on assessment of tools for determining production and efficiencies in cropping system and farming system based on land use efficiency, biological potential, and economic criteria. Land use efficiency or assessment of land use. The main objective is to use available resources effectively. Multiple cropping, which include both inter and sequential cropping, has the main objective of intensification of cropping with the available resources in a given environment. Several indices have been proposed to compare the efficiencies of different multiple cropping systems in terms of land use, and these have been reviewed by the Meneghi et al. In 1978. Multiple cropping index or multiple cropping intensity. It was proposed by Dalrymple in 1971. It is the ratio of total area cropped in year to the land area available for cultivation and expressed in percentage. Multiple cropping index means the sum of areas under various crops raised in a single year divided by net area available for that cropping pattern multiplied by 100. Then cultivated land or utilization index. Cultivated land utilization index is calculated by summing the products of land area to each crops multiplied by the actual duration of that crops divided by the total cultivated land times 35 days. Then crop intensity index. Crop intensity index assesses farmers' actual land use in area and time relationship for each crops or groups of crops compared to the total available land area and time, including land that is temporarily available for cultivation. It is calculated by summing the products of area and duration of each crop divided by the product of farmer total available cultivated land area and time periods plus the sum of the temporarily available land area with the time of these land areas actually put into use, where CI is equal to gross crop area upon net crop area into 100. When long duration crop remain longer time in field. This is the drawback of CI. To time is not considered, thus when long duration crops like sugarcane and cotton are ingrown, the cropping intensity will be low through crop remain longer period of time in the field. Then biological potential, crop equivalent yield CEY. Many types of crops or cultivars are included in a multiple cropping sequence. It is very difficult to compare the economic produce of one crop to another. To cite an example, yield of rice cannot be compared with the yield of grain, cereals or pulses crops, and so on. In such situations, comparison can be made based on economic returns, that is or net. Then land equivalent ratio LER. This is the most frequently used efficiency indicator. LER can be defined as the relative and sole crops that would be required to produce the equivalent yield achieved by intercropping. Land equivalent of ratio of groundnut yield of intercrop upon yield of sole crops. Then economic criteria or viability indices, gross return on gross profit, total monetary returns of the economic produce such as grain, tuber, bulb, fruit, etc. and the byproduct straw, fodder, fuel, etc. obtained from the crops included in the system are calculated based on the local market prices. Total returns is expressed in terms of unit area, usually 1 hectare. Then net returns or net profit. This is worked out by subtracting the total cost of cultivation from the gross return. This value gives the actual profit obtained by the farmer. In this type of cultivation, only the variable costs are considered. Fixed costs such as rent for the land and revenue, interest on capital are not included. Third, BC ratio or rupees per rupees invested. This is also called as profit cost ratio or input output ratio.